As the rain pattered softly on the roof, I found myself rummaging through the attic, a place I hadn't dared venture since childhood. Dust motes danced in the flashlight's beam, and I shivered involuntarily as the air turned colder. In a forgotten corner, I discovered a box labeled Eli's World and my childish scrawl. Inside, a stack of drawings, monsters, heroes, and strangelands, all from a story I'd started but never finished. As I leafed through them, something strange happened. The figures began to shift and pulse with life, their eyes pleading and mouths whispering fragmented phrases. They wanted me to finish the story, the one I'd abandoned so long ago. The first night they appeared, I thought it was a dream. A six-legged creature skittered across my bedroom ceiling, its eyes glowing faintly. "Continue," it hissed, its voice an eerie echo of my own childhood fears. Each night since, more characters emerged, a knight with a broken sword, a shadowy figure cloaked in despair, each demanding I pick up the pen. The air in my apartment grew heavy, suffocating, as though the boundary between their world and mine was thinning. I could no longer differentiate between reality and the twisted narrative I'd begun as a child. Desperate for answers, I returned to the attic, hoping to find some clue within the box of drawings. As I sifted through the pages, I noticed a recurring symbol, a jagged spiral etched into the corner of each sheet. It pulsed with an ominous energy, drawing me in. My fingers traced the spiral, and suddenly I was no longer in the attic but standing in the midst of the world I had created. The characters surrounded me, their eyes filled with expectation and a hint of menace. "Finish it," they chanted, their voices forming a cacophonous symphony that reverberated through the air. The realization hit me with the force of a nightmare. I could not leave until the story was complete. Armed with only a pen and the remnants of a childhood imagination, I began to write, the characters watching my every move. As the final words flowed from my pen, the world started to dissolve, the characters' forms unraveling into nothingness. I awoke in the attic, the drawings now blank sheets of paper. But as I descended the stairs, I noticed the spiral etched into the back of my hand, a permanent reminder that some stories are never truly finished.